Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be creating a spring mani using colors from Hematite Dip Co and her new spring 2023 collection. So these are some of the colors that I've picked out. The first one is a fun glitter and it's called Run by Fruiting. I'll show that to you right now. It has pinks, like teal, aqua color, some orangey, corally glitters, a really fun mix. And if you're a fan of Mrs. Doubtfire like me, I'm sure you remember the scene from that movie where he says it was a run by fruiting at the pool. Then the next color is Puppet Show. And it says very light pink. That pairs nicely with Run by Fruiting. And then there's Pebbles, which is like this fine, I don't want to call it glitter. I want to say like, I don't even know what to call this, but you'll see it when I put it on. I can't really describe it. It's hard to describe in the jar, but I'll show it, obviously once I'm putting it on. So when I'm all set doing the dips, I'm going to use butterfly decal from Nailstrulyco. This is Butterflies and Wildflowers. So I'm thinking of using, I have to see what fits on my nail that I want to do it on, but I'm thinking of using this design, just like the silhouette profile of the butterfly. Yeah, I think that might be the one that I have to do because this one is probably going to be too big for my fingernail. So yeah, I'll probably get that little one right here. So we'll do that and let's get started. So I am an ambassador for Hematite and you can use my code Lauren15 to save 15% on the website. These dips are releasing on Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. So to start, I have my layer of peel base down as well as a layer of my dip base coat by Mani Boss just to seal that peel base in and so the dip base doesn't dry as fast for the first couple of dips. Okay. So I think I'm going to do Pebbles on my pinky and my thumb. And then I'm going to do Puppet Show on my, I'm trying to think, probably my index finger and my ring finger. And then I'll do Run by Fruiting. I'm not even in the frame. Run by Fruiting on my middle finger. So, and then I'll do the decal probably on my ring finger. So let's get started with that. I'm going to actually do Pebbles first. I'll do my thumb first. And I'm just so glad spring is here. Today is the first day of spring. And I'm doing a spring mani. Hopefully it'll stay warm out like it is today here in New York. See what I mean? I can't really describe that because it's not a glitter and it's not a solid. Yeah, I don't know how to describe that. It's pretty though. I really like it. It's different. Just clean up my cuticle line here. Okay, now let's go on to my pinky. And I'll probably speed some of this dipping up because you've seen me dip many times. Goes on so smooth. Okay. Now let me just brush some of that off. All right. So let's see here. I go back in with the second dip. I'll do a second dip of these two fingers and then I'll go ahead and I'll do the solid and then I'll come back for the glitter. So I've dipped all of my 4 fingers and activated them. Now I'm going to go in with Run by Fruiting, which is the glitter. Just dust this puppet show off because it got quite dusty on the outside. Okay, and these went on super smooth. I foresee minimal filing when I get to that point. I, was very careful when I dipped them in, but her dips are so smooth. If you haven't tried Hematite, they're like my #1 company that I love getting dips from. So here's Run by Fruiting again. I'm going to do the pour over method for the first dip of it. Okay, I'm going to pour that on. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. All these colors. And this is not just for spring. Like I can see many summer manis with these colors as well. There are more colors in the collection. I will post a picture here so you can see all of the lovely colors she is releasing for the spring collection. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that dry for a minute. These placed on really nice with the pour over. Not much that I have to clean up here. Just gonna move some of these away from my cuticle line. And then when I go in again, I'm just going to do a dip into the jar. My daughter had a soccer tournament yesterday, and I just noticed that there's still a faint outline of the stamp that the parents and spectators had to get on their hands when they came in. This stuff, it takes forever to come off. I don't know what kind of stamp pad they use, but every time we go to that one particular venue that she has tournaments at, sometimes it's just a couple of days before it fully comes off with scrubbing and going in the shower and everything. And I use hand sanitizer and wash my hands like crazy, and it's still there a little bit. Not too much, but it is there. Oop, I said I was going to dip it. Okay. Ooh, that picked up a lot. All right, let me just lay these down. But I love it. Okay. I was able to get a lot of the bigger pieces by doing that. So I'm just going to move them around. All right, there we go. Just going to press these down a little bit to ensure that they're all set in. And I think that looks really good. I love these colors together. This is a great trio pairing. Just going to pour this back into the jar. Okay. Now I'm going to do a layer of activator on my glitter nail. But I'm not going to just brush it on. I'm just going to dab it. You've seen me do this before. I like to do that with a lot of the chunkier glitters. I just lost a chunky one, but that's okay. There we go. So I'm going to let that dry, do another coat of the activator. Then I'm going to do my gel encapsulation buff file, and we'll be back for the butterfly. Okay, so I have filed, buffed, and reactivated these fingers here. So as mentioned in the beginning, I'm going to be doing a butterfly decal base coat down. Okay, make sure that gets dried off. Okay, this one looks like it came out nice. I don't know why I was having an issue with the other two, but that's okay. Now I'm just going to put this right here, but facing like angled down a bit with the body. Perfect, okay. Okay, so I'm going to now use my base gel and my top gel to seal everything up. And then I'll be back with some cuticle oil and the final look. Okay, so here we are with everything top coated in gel. I'm going to put on my cuticle oil now. And the cuticle oil I'm going to use is Grimes Ridge Black Cherry Merlot. If you like that scent from Bath & Body Works, this is pretty darn close. That's one of my favorite scents. I use it for soaps here at my house. I get the little scent outlet plugins. I just love this smell. My daughter loves it. She has like the lotion and we've had the body wash. So here we go. Just getting those cuticles all nice and hydrated. They did look a little dry. And don't forget, this collection by Hematite Dip Co is releasing on Wednesday, March 22nd. You can use code Lauren15 to save. And also, Nails Truly, you can use code LA's Lovely Nails to save 15%. That's where the decal is from. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment if you'd like to see something specific. If you're not subscribed, please do so already and hit that bell notification to be notified when I post new content. Have a lovely day.